just finished up doing the classic slate. Going to do a quick breakdown of the Liverpool versus Arsenal main showdown. It is awesome to see, even after a solid classic slate, that they're still giving us some good showdown action. This is going to be short, but hopefully will help you all crush on this showdown. Just a quick reminder to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right, like and comment the page. It really helps us continue to bring all this content to you for free. All right, let's jump into the game. So first off, let's start with the odds. We have Liverpool as a slight favorite away, -120, to Arsenal at home. Arsenal plus 271, 3 total, so we will see goals, and I fully expect that. Now, the last time these two played, it was a very dark day for Arsenal fans. Thus, I have to bring it up again. But it was a 3-1, and it did not even feel that close, and that was all the way back in August. So I think the big thing to keep in mind here, or to really have to make a decision on, is what you're going to do with Liverpool. They have looked terrible since clinching the league, which, I guess that can be to be expected. But, these are still games. They're still competitors. I wonder, and I think that this is the game that gets them back up and ready to hopefully look like vintage Liverpool. Because, to not finish this season strong would be a shame. So yeah, I've seen most predictions are that they have a full team out, and I think that's going to be about right. So let's start on the Liverpool side, since they are favorite. Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be the lock in all your lineups. I guess just not starting and having one poor game breaks DK's algorithm. It's probably the same algorithm that made Alejandro Bedoya the second most expensive player last night's MLS slate. That was fun. But Trent Alexander-Arnold takes almost all of Liverpool sets, is incredibly active open play, yet he is priced way down, just barely above Andy Robertson. I've always joked that Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the EPL gods of DFS because of his floor. So yeah, just lock him in everywhere. I appreciate DraftKings for making this an easy decision. I think he's going to be your most likely captain spot. The cool thing about this slate, I guess cool if it works out, but you're going to easily be able to fit Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and still have really good pieces to choose from. Normally, if we want to fit those three, it's like, oh God, am I going to play a center back from Liverpool? Do I have to play Fabinho? No, you could still get Robertson. If you don't want to do that, you can still get Alisson. If you think that Arsenal is going to do well, you probably can't fit PEA if you're going to play TAA, Salah, and Mane, but you could fit like a Danny Ceballos. You can fit potentially like a Bukayo Saka, or you can get creative at captain and maybe fit PEA. So it's a really fun slate in the fact that we're going to be able to make lineups that we like, and that's where DFS is more fun, is when the things aren't decided because Mustafi got 5 DK versus I played Joe Gomez, who got 3 DK. That's not fun. What's more fun is, I decided to stack up Liverpool with Sadio Mane. You took pure PEA. PEA only got 9. Sadio Mane scored a goal and got an assist for 20 DK. That was so much of a better decision by me. Those are what you want to see versus these who's going to pick the punt better. So the cash plays, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Salah, Mane, Andy Robertson still on the left does take some corners. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit mean, but it was insane to see some people in cash last, Saturday. No Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson under 6K was going to be on all the corners, and I actually saw people that claimed to be soccer touts not on him. That drove me nuts. So just if you ever see Liverpool and you don't see Trent Alexander-Arnold, but you see Andy Robertson, Andy Robertson is a lock. Just know that. But anyhow, those are your cash plays. Naby Keita is /cash/GPP, but it's finally looking like the Naby Keita that Liverpool spent a lot of money on. Van Dijk GPP, everybody else is more GPP, and then you got to make a decision on Alisson, but he's cheap. On the Arsenal side of things, I think that the cash plays to me are the wingbacks, Danny Ceballos, and potentially Saka, because he's on some sets. This could easily be Pepe, though. I have Pepe is in. Pepe and Danny Ceballos split. I think, if you guys watch long enough, I'm like team Danny Ceballos. He really struggled versus Liverpool last time. And Arsenal as a team really struggled. They couldn't get on the ball. Like Liverpool pressed the hell out of them. Arsenal, like it literally, I don't think for the first half crossed midfield. It was just horrible for Arsenal fans. Great for me to watch. So anyhow, I think that's going to be a lot better. I don't think Liverpool's at that pace or at that form. But yeah, you're still going to be more Liverpool than Arsenal. A lot more can go wrong on Arsenal's side, in my opinion, than Liverpool. But yeah, so if you don't see Pepe, Saka would be cash playable because it sets Lacazette, GPP. In my opinion, even though Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is a great player, the matchup makes him more GPP. Tierney, and whether this is Cedric or if it's Bellerin, they're both fine. Bellerin, is not the greatest DFS producer, whereas Cedric would actually be quite good of a crossing sort of play, and you go from there. If you just really want like a GBP dart, I don't think a lot of people are going to be on Emiliano Martinez and net for Arsenal. So I think a lot of people have Salah or Mane. Salah and Mane both can shoot enough and draw enough fouls to get there even without the goal. So, we saw, can't remember who, I think it was like Redcoat won the GPP yesterday in the Chelsea Norwich with a full 5-1 Chelsea stack and Tim Krul. That was something I actually mentioned that could very well happen, and it did. So again, never be afraid to play the dog keeper. They won't come in high owned, and they do have ceiling if they're getting pummeled and they get the saves. Anyhow, hope this helps. Hope you all do great today. Thank you once again for watching. Keith, aka Gator Guy 231, and I'm out. Take it easy.